kitchen stuff. Hi, I'm Matt Fry with Fries on the Side. My family and I here live in Wisconsin, and we love the outdoors. We experience the outdoors in our 2012 Jeep Wrangler and teardrop trailer. We share these experiences on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, so be sure to check us out. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's first talk about this table. So this is a Cabela's roll top collapsible kitchen table, if you will. So what I like about it is it does assemble relatively quickly. It is generally compact, relatively speaking. It's made out of aluminum, so it holds up really well, so I like that. What I don't like about it is that it is pretty wobbly. In fact, it's very wobbly. And then the other piece is that these accordion pieces of aluminum are bungeed together, and I don't know the durability of the bungee. We've had this now for 3 years. It's been holding up really well, but I have a feeling that that bungee inside eventually will give way and cause issues. But all in all, we really like this table. All right, so possibly one of my favorite things at camp is coffee. And that's basically what 3 out of the other 4 things on this table are related to. So we'll start with this GSI percolator. So this is a 6-cup percolator made out of stainless steel. For us, it's absolutely perfect. So it makes just enough coffee for the 2 of us, about a strong 3 cups or so per person. What also is really nice, it cleans up nice because it's stainless, and because of the low water level, it heats up really fast. Some of the other percolators that we had just took a lot longer. And in fact, what I also like about this is the shape of it, just being a straight cylinder, really helps to compact and find its place and space for it. In lieu to the Bell style, if you know what I'm talking about, the old Bell style percolators, holds more water, puts a lot more coffee out there, but it takes a lot more time to heat up. So we really like this guy. What I don't like about it is it almost heats up too fast. So I often have to like slide this off of the heat source and put half the heat source on and turn it down really low on the propane take. So we really have to watch this for a low percolation. And then the other thing that's not ideal is it is only 6 cups. So it's not great. But with good coffee and a percolator, you have to grind it. So we bought this, and frankly, I don't remember where. Basically, it's got like a steel metal up top, probably aluminum actually, and then a wood walnut top and bottom and handle. It actually broke on our last trip, so it's not overly useful at this point. But what I did like about it, I'm looking for a replacement, so if anyone has any suggestions, I'm all ears. But the beans that you put in here, and the beans that you would grind and would fall into this lower piece, you could take this off. This was like the perfect amount of ground coffee that went into the percolator. And the other benefit is there's this little setting at the bottom that you can adjust how coarse you would want your coffee grounds grounded to. The only negative is it didn't really pack down the greatest. You kind of had to pull this off, and a little awkward. And the other thing that's negative about this one is it's broken, but looking for a replacement. And then, one of the solutions that we come up with when we only make 6 cups of coffee, often I'm like the first one up. So what we end up doing, or what I end up doing, is making like 6 cups, putting it in a thermos. And there's nothing special about the thermos besides just keeping it warm and insulated. And then I'll maybe make another batch, and I'll drink that batch, wait for Andrea to get up so we can share some cup of coffee together. All right, so that's coffee. Okay, so many of you have seen this. This is a military mess kit. I absolutely love this thing. Oh my gosh, all right. So when I got out of the service about 12 years ago, one of the first things I went to go buy when we went camping was 2 of these mess kits. So Andrew and I still have them. They're still in, I mean, if you really look at these things, they're in like awesome shape. Use them all the time and had them for 12 years. Made out of stainless steel. What's nice about it is it breaks down into 2 sections. So actually the kids and us, we live off of 2 of these. The kids get the small plates and we get this. So very generous portions in both of these. And we just threw a couple extra silver. So when you buy this, it comes with a fork, a knife, and an oversized spoon, right? And then what we did was throw in an extra spoon, an extra fork in both of our sets, so we have enough for all the kids. You can even use this set to cook on. So if you did want to put something in here, you could heat this source up. Really awesome, compact. What I don't like about it, frankly, is that it does make a lot of noise. You can hear me on camera, like it's pretty noisy. So if you put this somewhere that you're going to hear it, in our case it's in our teardrop, so we don't even know what's going on. But what we used to do in the service, we actually used to stick a clean set of socks or fabric or a shirt, put it inside of here, and that'll keep some of the rattling down. Besides that, I love these things. Again, I carried it in service, and now we carry it on all our camping trips. Well, that concludes Fries on the Side's favorite kitchen equipment. Hope you found it useful. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get some coffee.